Like, I really swear that you are doing the kiss redeem right before the loading ends, just so that I have to answer for it by the time I'm on air. I really believe you're timing that. That's what I believe. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Fraggy Friday. I don't... I feel like fucking like David Letterman coming out, and instead of a live studio audience, it's like 400 feral fucking cats. Hey everybody, hope you're all doing okay this evening. Pipe bomb! Welcome to twitch.tv/getgianni. Sorry, is David Letterman too old of a reference? It'd be like if the Rizzler... I'll have the boomer meal with a side of old fries. Alright.
What are you trying to say?
Anyway. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. I didn't cancel it this week. Yay! It's not like the past 2 weeks where I've had to cancel the stream. I apologize about that. Thank you for your patience with that. I know that we count on Fraggy Friday for our dose of fragging and killing and shooting. But, well, I had a lame excuse and then I had a good excuse. The first week that I canceled was because of work, and it's like, well, who cares about that? But then the second week I canceled was because I had a dog sit. And the dog is really cute. That's the mother-in-law's dog, Rennie, little Springer Spaniel, evil fucker, but really cute. She's actually great. So that's why I wasn't here the past 2 weeks. Yeah, cute dog, forgiven. Yeah, exactly. So that's why. But now we are here, and we're going to be fragging out today on a game that's been recommended to me for a long time. Hell Reaver Arena, which is on Roblox. So we're going to be on Roblox today, playing the Hell Reaver Arena. I was playing a little bit of it the other day, and it's fun. So I think we're gonna have a good time with this. Roblox is free, and the game is kind of amazing. Well, it's free to start. The first hit's free, but it's kind of amazing. I've only just recently become more acquainted with the Roblox platform. We'll talk more about this in a bit. But you just click on things and they happen, and you can just like do it on your phone and shit. It's kind of crazy how much you can play Roblox. I can't, like, I know it's like a massive empire and everything, but like actually grappling with how accessible it is crazy. So anyway, but before we get into the game, I gotta read some of these lovely alerts because I'm already behind on thanking the people who are kind enough to support this terrible fucking show. So we're gonna do a little bit of that, and then we're gonna do a little bit of actually playing the game. To start things off with, thank you to Twitch Froggy for the subscription. Hi. And Burned Arson for the 2-month resub, saying, hi, everyone. Wait, 2 months? What the what? Yeah. Listen, thank you. But also, you're about to go on a horrible journey of your whole... Wait, no, not of your whole... Wait, no. You're about to go. Oh, fuck! You're about to go on a horrible journey of your whole life, flashing before your eyes. As I was trying to make this like I was trying to make it like a joke. That's like, oh, soon you'll be looking at it like, whoa, how did a year pass or whatever? But that's never mind, man. Forget it. Thanks. Uncle Disco, thank you for the 42-month resub. Good to see you, Disco. Hope you're doing good. Saying it's hip to be square. Yeah, that is. We should roll with that today because yeah, we're doing Roblox. Well, actually, Roblox is more about cubes, isn't it? I guess I gotta learn. Maybe I can find out in the Minecraft movie. Never mind. We don't need to talk about that. Jack Fayborn, thank you for the 7-month resub. Appreciate it. Good to see you. Sorry you're still around. It gets worse. Thank you for that. And saying 7 months. Read 'em and weep. You know what? I will read them, but I might not weep. Thank you. Also, what the fuck? Diana Luna XIV just gifted 10 subs. Thank you for that. That's crazy. But why didn't it give you the Vine Booms for it? That's the bigger problem. Like, okay, yeah, thanks for the support and everything, obviously. But you're supposed to be... There's supposed to be hit feedback. Hang on, let me see. I might have broken. This might be my fault. Actually, usually most things like are my fault. Hang on. I just gotta take a look at this for a second. Gift subs are supposed to be popping off. Hello? There we go. All right. I guess it just had a lapse in its judgment. All right. Sometimes it breaks. Sorry. Thank you, Diana Luna. Okay, wait. But before I lose my place, let me go back to where I was and not skip everybody else who supported. I'm fucking, man. I'm like, hang on. I'm gonna put some music on real quick because we're gonna be here for a minute, and if it's this quiet and I'm alone with my thoughts, I'm gonna have to start to realize how truly terrible I am at streaming. That's way too loud. I'm sorry. Okay. Here we go. Now we're just gonna play some Quake Champions music while I work on all this. Just a little bit, just to get the mood set. Okay. Moving forward. Tardiglieri, thank you for the 5-month resub. Saying, what the fuck? It's been 5 months. Anyway, hi Gianni. Won't be here long. Got an anniversary to go to, besides this one, of course. If you're still on, I'll hunt you down if I can. You may indeed be able to. But, well, congrats on whoever's anniversary that is. It yours? Congrats. That's great. Enjoy. Yeah, maybe I'll be around, maybe not. Either way, have fun. Enjoy your day. Thanks for stopping by. So good to see you. Next up, we got Blue Artistic 813, who subscribed for 19 months. Thank you, Blue. God damn. What the fuck is time? All right. Sorry. 19 already. Says, hey, Gianni, long time no see. Well, that's all good. It's good to see you no matter how much time. We had a big raid? We had a raid from Astra. Thanks, Astra. Hi, hope you're having fun. We're just getting started, so there's no gameplay yet, and there won't be for like 30 minutes. You know how it is. All right. I was just thinking about something. Can I show you all something? Whoops, that's the wrong... Whoops! I wanted to show you all some Sebastian fan art. I pulled up the wrong one. It's no. Good thing I don't have that on the screen. No, I wanted to show you all this fan art. From Blue Artistic, which is really great. Look at this shit. Look at this fucking amazing art. Why? Thank you, Blue. Oh my god. This is fucking gorgeous. Blue Artistic 813 also did the adoration print for Gabrielle, which I think I'm gonna have back in stock soon. Oh yeah. So the prints. So like the most popular prints have been out of stock for like 2 months. I think I'm gonna have them soon. I think within like days I'll have them in my hands and then I'll mark them as for sale again. So you should be able to get them by the end of this month. Sorry that I suck. And yeah, we are still working on a Sebastian print. That's coming along. Thanks for this amazing art, Blue. This isn't the Sebastian print, although it would be a really good one. I'll think about that. But thank you, Blue. Appreciate it. Okay, let me get back into what we were up to here. Man, I'm so far behind already. Fuck me. Let's see. Beep Boaz resub for 3 months. Thank you very much, Beep, and says 3 months. Yay! Yay! Thanks, Beep. What did I just see in the chat? Sinful Entity cheered 500 bits. Thanks, Sin. And says, really sad about that court order I got that I can't be tossed in hands full of small rocks and gravel at any streamer I tune into. Long, exaggerated sigh. I'm just going to sit in my chair and enjoy then. Pay no mind to the stony rattling emitting from my pockets. He's live! Rattle him, boys! Thanks, Sin. It's all good. I like rocks. They're tasty. Love the crunch. Thanks, Sin. Don't listen to what courts tell you. just as general advice. And burned. Oh my God, things are happening in the chat. Help! There's so much. All right, man. How do I manage? Guys, I seriously never. No, listen to me. I never created a top end plan for having a stream that is over like 200 viewers. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to manage it that it's like this every time now. We'll figure it out. No, we won't. This is all right. Burned Arson cheered 500 bits. Thanks, Arson. And says, hi, chat. Hi, everyone. Hope every of you are doing good on your lovely day. And hey, big guy Gianni. I'm so glad to be at a Fraggy Friday again. I hope you're good today. Thanks, Arson. I am doing pretty good. I'm excited to play some video games with everybody here. And be streaming again after like 3 weeks. And I'm glad to see you. And thanks for calling me big guy. I'm a sucker for it. Hey, big guy, how's it going? Yeah. Ever since I started working, big guy's always good. Thanks. Yeah, I am streaming again. And actually, I'll mention it now. We'll talk more about it later, but I'm planning to stream tomorrow as well. So, yeah, that's probably going to happen. But we'll talk more about that later. Did we do a slow mode? No way, did we? Because this doesn't really... I still can't read this. I can't read this anyway, doesn't... It's worth a shot, Disco. I appreciate that you tried. It's not even that there's so much... Disco, it's not even that there's so much chat, although that is one of the things that I've failed to plan for. It's also the barrage of donations that I have, like, no retort to keep up with. I don't know what to do, but I'm open to any ideas. Thanks for trying stuff, Disco. Disco, just go ahead and hit whatever button you feel like. I don't care what happens. Blow somebody up. You know what? If it makes you feel big, blow somebody up. What is this? We got 500 of them? Yeah, we could spare a body. All right, anyway. I got to get it together. Barfing Rainbows resub for 2 months. Says, hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? Thanks, Barfing Rainbows. I'm doing pretty good, in part due to this amazing art that everybody can see on the screen. Okay, well, you didn't, like, draw the arena, but that Smiley Bomb guy standing there. Yeah, you gave me that art. Thanks, Barfing Rainbows. Yeah, I put a bunch of smoke around him. Pretty badass,
what are you trying to say?
Yeah. People send me Smiley Bomb fan art, and then I ruin it and put it on a thumbnail. Thanks, Barfing Rainbows. He farted. Blue Artistic cheered 500 bits. Thanks, Blue. And says, hi again. I'm on mobile, and I have no fucking clue how this works here. What I meant to say was long time no see. I'm back from the Netherlands, and my boyfriend proposed to me. I missed seeing your streams, and now here I am at work during my lunch break watching 'cause busy. That's... Congrats, yay. Blue. That's awesome.
Person in steamy room. Person in steamy room.
Yay! Yay! Yippee! Yay! 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 Love wings. Evil Gianni be like, all right, guys, 10 minutes in, we're gonna do gameplay. I've thought about cold opening on gameplay, but yeah, I've only dreamed about it. Wait, Evil Gianni's here. Never mind. I don't need to think about that right now. Thanks, Blue, and congrats. Galix tells, I'm sorry, I said this wrong. I'm so sorry. Subscribe with Prime. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, Galix. And BPD Yowie, thank you for the 5 gifted subs in the chat. Appreciate that, BPD Yowie. And Mistress Mew Mew subscribed for 6 months. Thank you very much, Mistress.
Waiting for you.
Most chaotic and random stream. It's actually normal now. We've made it normaler here, if you can believe it. We're past our crazy era. This is us having calmed down. It doesn't feel like it, does it? All right. And Pretty Hater Machine subscribed. Thank you very much. Great username. And Ubisoft and Small resubbed with Prime. Thank you, Ubisoft and Small, and for 25 fucking months. Jesus Christ. And just says,
Subscribe.
balls. Disco, is anybody giving you a hard time? You kill anybody you want. Disco's right, though. Yeah, I do try to have the chat be English only. Not because I dislike other languages. Actually, I quite like them. But I can't. We can't make sure. We can't read that, so I can't make sure it's like safe that it's there. All right. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, just blow people up, Disco. I don't care anymore. All right. And Dadderface, is it Dater? Maybe Daterface. Subscribe with Prime. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. And then once again, Diana Luna, thank you for the fucking 10 gifted subs earlier. Jesus Christ. Appreciate that. And, oh my God, how am I this behind? Why? I thought I was about to... We're fucked. I don't know what to do. All right. A is a boring name, cheered 500 bits. Thank you very much. And says, can I not send bits? Damn, well. No, it's not working for some reason. Yeah, sorry, Isa. I don't know what's going on with that. And Burned Arson cheered 500 bits. Thank you, Burned Arson, for another generous donation. Saying, Herm, I will not have a horrible journey, cause no you. Oh, is this about your hole? Oh no, wait, this is about your resubbing. You know, well, you might actually you can prove that correct if you unsub, I guess. Then we don't get to get you on the like 12 months later nightmare experience. All right, anyway. Thank you, Bernd Arson. We don't need to dwell too much on anything I say. It's a reference. Oration Neophyte resubbed for 21 months. Goddamn. Thank you, Oration. Good to see you. And says, try to go outside and touch grass and almost got demolished by a speeding car on the way to the park. Sadly, I survived. Just another day living with car-based infrastructure. Wait. Car-based infrastructure? I think it's more like car cringe infrastructure. I'm kissing a guy. Fucking hate. Man, I don't know what happened there. The kisses just happen sometimes. Hey, I'm glad you're all right though. Yeah, fucking, you're 100% right to complain about that. By the way, it's crazy. We should not have it be like that. Cars are cool, right? But like, I don't know if we should make it so that society's like wholly built around them. Maybe that's not good. Anyway, stay safe out there, folks. Don't trust any car you ever see. Barfing Rainbows gave out 5 subs. That is, in fact, 5 subs in the chat. Thanks, Barving Rainbows. Appreciate that. Oh my god, I'm fucked. All right. We're never gonna play this game. All right. I'm so sorry, everybody. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. No. I'm catching up. Oh man, it does not look like I'm fucking catching up. Okay. Isa Boring Name cheered 500 bits. Thank you very much, Isa. And says, I got scammed anyways. Who wants some bomb-ass French toast and a Denny's syrup foot? Synonym for career. With the grippy socks. I do. Syrup foot. You know, I was just talking about syrup foot the other day. Hey, stay safe out there. Don't trust cars or syrupy foot grippy socks. That's all I'm going to say for now. Thanks. And once again, thanks to Astra for that raid earlier. Hope you're doing good, Astra. You probably said something in all the chaos, but I can't read, and I'm lost, and I don't know what's going on. Why did I put chat over the fucking name of the game? Wait, hang on. I can at least do this. Would you believe that I do plan the stream? Alright, anyway. And EmoCat special resubbed at tier 2. Jesus Christ, for 3 months. Thanks, EmoCat. You ain't got to do that, but thank you. Thanks for that thing you sent me the other day too. It's great. I don't know if you want me to tell people or if you're posting about it or whatever, but if you are, then yeah, it's really cool. EmoCat sent me some very special art. But no, it's not porn. Oh man. All right. And Blamo resub with Prime for 11 months. Thank you, Blamo. And says, how's it going? I figured that I'll keep this joke going once more, so here's a voice request for Ranger. Blamo, you motherfucker. You son of a bitch. I'm not, we had a whole talk about this, but I'm not doing the Twitch voice requests at this point. Because, well, I had a lot of reasons that I explained in a previous stream, but I've had to, I've stopped doing them on the Twitch streams. And I haven't been making exceptions where I do them anyway, because I found that in the past, when I've cut off the requests, I caused a lot more confusion by still doing the ones that came in by mistake. So I'm not doing it. But you were right. You are right that there should have been more Quake at QuakeCon. No problem, I get it. Thanks, Blamo. I was there at QuakeCon, and I will say there was some Quake at QuakeCon. Like, you know, I was playing Quake, other people were playing Quake. They did have, at least to some capacity, some fucking Quake on the main stage. It was kind of really awesome to see, like, Rafa play live, like, to an audience and everything. It was pretty sick. They did some Quake Live and some QC, but yeah, there should be a lot more Quake, 100%. We're not chat. We're not neutering anybody. I get it. All right. Thanks, Blamo. And BPD Howie gave out another 5 subs. Thank you, BPD Howie. Appreciate that. You're too generous. Don't be too generous. But thank you. And Nix Jinx subscribed to Prime. Thank you, Nix Jinx. Appreciate that. And B. Asti cheered 500 bits. Thank you, B. Asti. And says, hi, Gianni. Missed your streams. I was just curious if you still allow fan art in your Twitter DMs. My friend made art of Gabrielle and want me to share it with you. If not, that's okay. Enjoy gaming. I'm about to explode. Art! Are you all right? Oh, shit. Yeah, people DM me all kinds of shit. And fan art is, of course, beloved anywhere I see it. Thank you. That'd be wonderful. When do prints usually ship? I don't. It depends. That's something to ask Streamily, because I don't have any information about where the orders actually are. I send them to Streamily, and then they take it from there. So every individual order, they should have some information for you about. I find that typically maybe 2-3 weeks. I start seeing messages of people being like, I got my print, but sometimes it can be longer. It depends. I don't know how anything works. I just bite the paper. 1 to 3 weeks? Yeah, that sounds about right, Dan. That's a good estimate. I think I've seen some where it's longer, but yeah. And Jax Tune, thanks for the resub, Jax. I saw there was a request and you were like, "Oh shit, my bad. I didn't realize." It's all good. Thank you so much. I appreciate your understanding. Nobody's neuter. Do you speak Spanish? No. I actually, it's kind of regrettable because I started learning Spanish when I was a kid in Florida. But, well, the Floridian education system. But I do really... I have seen folks asking about, like, Sebastian speaking Spanish. And it's something that, like, I love... I'm totally into. Like, you know, I definitely get it because of his, you know, when he was human and everything. It's just I wanna make sure if I do it, it's like right and like I don't know, like respectful. Like I don't want to just like be out here like me hablo en español, you know, where I'm just like totally fucking butchering the language. I feel like I'm not gonna do Spanish a service no matter how hard I try. But I can at least, I don't know, if I do it, I want to do it, like, I don't know, like, respectfully to some degree. You know what I mean? I want to be careful about that. But yeah, I do love the idea. Super, I've seen people talking about that, and I don't want anybody to think that I'm, like, averse to it. I'm just, I want to be careful. But it is great. Fully support it. Wait, where? Oh god, I'm lost. Semper Spee cheered 500 bits. Thanks, Semper Spee. And says, "Hey Gianni, can I have a real talk for a moment?" No. Next. No, I'm kidding. All right. I'm worried that you and your voice might become overused in the indie dev scene, that your name is going to be used more for promotional purposes rather than for your actual acting talent, and it's going to burn you out and prevent the growth of other independent voice actors. I worry that you're going to turn into Keanu Reeves for video games. I love you. Okay. Okay. First of all, Keanu Reeves is I don't know how he's even in this conversation because I feel like he's not oversaturating a market. I feel like he's in like a few games. But second of all, I actually had a whole thread about this that I posted on Twitter a bit ago. I'm gonna link the thread because I kind of broke it down in the thread, but the bottom line is even when you look at specifically retro FPS, I am so far away from voicing in enough of it to be like oversaturating that it's like what you are proposing is kind of statistically impossible. Let me see if I can pull up the thread for it though, because I went into a lot of detail about this because it came up a bunch of times. Hang on, I'm just gonna link it that way anybody who's interested in this subject can read about it. Man, the QC fucking soundtrack goes so hard. Hang on, I'm actually gonna give me. You know what? This is a great opportunity. I need to look for this, which is great because I can use our brand new beautiful BRB screen from Stagger Night. Everybody check this out. It's so fucking good.
What are you trying to say?
God, that is just so fucking gorgeous. I put that thread in the chat that I was talking about. Also, I'll show you. I went and used the bathroom. That screen is by Stagger Knight, who did our last BRB screen, and also a bunch of emotes here. Stagger Knight's so good. Let me make sure to link that Twitter. Stagger Knight. Here we go. I learned of Stagger Knight's existence years ago from just like random animations they were doing of my like shit posts, and I was like, this animator's amazing. And they still waste their time with me. I mean, obviously I pay them like I commission it, but still, the fact that they give me the time of day, I'm like, thank you, I love you. Stagger also, there was an additional person that I want to shout out, which was Lobster Mango, who is responsible for that spinning 3D BRB that you might have seen. Stagger went ahead and just like reached went ahead and reached out to that person to create that for that screen, and then I went ahead and also got it as an emote for you. So now if you ever need a BRB, I guess you can use that. So yeah, shout out to Lobster Mango on that one as well. Here we go. I'll link Lobster Mango's Twitter furthermore. So gorgeous. All right. Now before we go on, will it be on Discord? Fuck. Hang on. Hang on. What do you mean? It already is. I'm too quick for you. All right. Did you get Space Marine 2? Yeah, I miss most major game releases, but not this one. I would miss Space Marine 2 for the world. And I did get the early bullshit, and yeah, it's fucking amazing. I should really stream it sometime. We'll talk more about that in a bit. All right. Hang on, let me keep desperately trying to catch up on all these notifications. At a certain point, I'll tell you what, at the hour mark, I'm going to stop reading and start playing and then pick back up with reading. Because we are that far behind. Thank you, everybody, for such overwhelming support. I'm literally overwhelmed. All right. A is a boring name, cheered 500 bits. Thank you, Isa. And says, sticking my peanuts in the Chernobyl elephant's foot. Forbidden foot career. Hey, you know what? You throw some syrup on that. Thanks. And Lux the Wonder Baby resub for 2 months. Thank you very much, Lux the Wonder Baby. And says, whoa, it's already been 2 months. Oh boy, can't wait for more. Just you wait. There will be more. Well, you know. Unless I finally push my luck too much on this fucking channel and they send me to Fansly. But anyway, thanks, Lux. The Wonder Baby. And yeah, that is not the Lux light. I know. I know. I'm gonna have to figure out another way instead of just saying Lux now if we have multiple Luxes around. Wonder Lux. Band of Skulls has a song about that. Ah, never mind. This joke's for fucking nobody. Alright. Moving on. Burned Arson, thank you for another fucking 1,000 bits. You don't have to do that, but thank you. And says, yeah, it's me again. Vega asked me to take more of your time so he can be back, and because he's my Pookie, I do this slaying. That is so real of you. Thanks. Yeah, my wife is right. Comrade, they're our Luxies. So true. No. No, says the Twitch chat. It belongs to us. Anyway. BPD Yowie, thank you for another 500 bits to say, sucking. I didn't have to read it, but I did. Thanks. And Rodney Buckentime cheered 500 bits. Thank you very much, Rodney. And says, whoops, I pulled up at the wrong... Oh, good grief, he's naked! Listen, I don't have to wear clothes when I do this, but I'll have you know that I do. You'd be surprised how common it is for voice actors doing remote work to be in their undies at least. But not me. I have a personal rule about that. I show up to work dressed to impress. Okay, not to impress. All right. Dan T. Loeb, thank you for 500 bits and more Germa emotes. Always love to see it. Robo Freak, thank you for 500 bits. Appreciate that. Saying, convinced my friend to play Endoparasitic. Forced it into his Steam library and guilted him into indulging me, and he was shaken to his core when I told him you voiced Sint. Pretty sure he hates my ass now, but it's worth it for that badass little freak. What's wrong with your ass? Must we conduct another experiment? Thanks. You're doing God's work. Endoparasitic is so good. I love it. I love it so much. Puppytism cheered 500 bits. Thank you very much, Puppytism. And Axel Grind subscribed with Prime. Thank you very much, Axel Grind. And Dan with the 5 grifted sub. Thank you very much, Dan. You're too kind. You support me too much, Dan, but you sprinkle it out so you get away with it. But thank you. You're too kind. Dan's been too kind to me for years. I don't know why. I figured by now, like, he would have figured out. Maybe next year. I'm gonna choose not to believe that, Dan. I'm really gonna choose not to believe that. I don't want to think about it. It's not true, and if it is true, stop. Come and rob me or something. I can't handle that. Play pressure? That's a great idea. I should do that for a stream. You're not wrong. Today we're not doing pressure. Today we're doing Hell Reaver Arena. Because it's Fraggy Friday. Wormwood cheered 500 bits. Thank you, Wormwood. And says, check Twitch Whispers. Sent you something of draconic proportions. Okay. I try not to, like, get into messages that are like, open your DMs, check this, check Whispers, check Twitter, check email, whatever, because I get distracted easily enough as it is. But I will open this one. Oh, hell yeah. All right, this whips ass. Hang on, I think this is actually the Hell Reaper soundtrack we're listening to now. The music kind of just kicked back in. I'm not gonna. All right, I'm gonna show everybody. Look at this. Wait, can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. Fucking gorgeous. I love the tail with the Quake logo. This is awesome. Loving the scarring, too. You'd be one cool dragon. What? Hang on. Let me fuck. Shit. Make him a dragon. This is great. I love this. Thank you. Wait a minute! You what? Right on. Who am I kidding? Me too. The fuse, so awesome. Thank you. That's beautiful. The trans flag makes that, I fear. You're so right. Alright, hang on. Let me see how many more I can get done before we hit that hour limiter. New mechanics are being introduced to the stream constantly. Good luck keeping up with what the rules are here. Even I don't know. Disco, blow somebody up. Alright, no, I'm kidding. You don't have to do that. Queen Derpy Puppet, thank you for 1,000 bits. Saying, hi, Gianni. I've been listening to your archive streams while I draw. Recently, I had the Columbo cooking stream playing. I immediately forgot about my drawing because, my God, I was having miniature heart attacks every time you bit into something. Loved it regardless, but I felt so bad for you. You know, it wasn't the onion bites. Raw onion, it's fine. I like onion. Raw onion's fine. Like, I don't just bite into onions, but I could. If I had to eat an onion, I could. Biting the cigar. Yeah, by the way, I'm never going to top that stream. I just want, I'll do other fun, we have other special streams planned one day, hopefully, if I can get my shit together, but God, I've been so fucking busy, Lord help. But, we will never top the Columbo cooking stream, and I don't want to either. I don't aspire to. Thanks. Never top. Vex Plays, thank you for the 15-month resub. Good lord. Saying, you'll never figure it out. Nobody knows what they're doing. Welcome to your second job. Half joking. You're not even wrong. You're not wrong. Although, sometimes I go to other channels and I'm like I'll watch for a little bit and I'm like, I feel like this person almost has a plan here. And then I watch my footage back and I'm like, what is happening? This is unwatchable. Who the fuck? But thank you, you're right, Vex. Alright, hang on. We got room for a couple more here. Schlode resub for 21 months. Thank you, Schlode. So good to see you. Saying, the prophecy is finally fulfilled. Roblox fragging. Also, what's 9 plus 10?
9 plus 10? That's easy. What do you think, I'm stupid? It's 19. Not even kind of a challenge.
Thanks, Schlode. Garbanzo Schlamp cheered 500 bits. Thank you very much, Garbanzo. And says, my girlfriend's watching. Oh, no. Oh, no. And her reactions make me think of a Victorian housewife being fed a McDonald's Sprite. You gotta go save your girl. Go turn that. Yeah, it's a QTE. You gotta go turn it off. You're running out of time. Her heart's gonna stop. Egg white. It's too late. Her soul has already been condemned to hell. Thanks. My teeth ache for you. The dentist should send follow-ups like that. Zareth the First, thank you for the gift sub. And Noel Nessie, thank you for the subscription. Hi, welcome. And Kevin Pin Twitch, thank you for the Prime sub. Hi. And come on, and Sam, thank you for the Prime resub for 20 months. Good to see you, Sam. Saying Fallen Ace's goon must have been the easiest role of Gianni's life. He just strapped a mic to his collar shirt and recorded what he said on a normal day. This is what I keep trying to tell everybody. He's literally me, IRL. I try to tell everyone, because people will ask me about the 5-minute shitting scene, and I'll be like, I didn't record that. Dave recorded that by just putting a wiretap in my bathroom. Or like a bug. Like, he bugged my bathroom. And that was just me shitting normally, and he recorded it without my knowledge or consent and put it in the game. Which is kind of fucked up, but, you know, whatever. It works.
What are you trying to say?
Captain Daiquiri, thank you for the Prime sub. Puppytism, thank you for the subscription. Flippo Flop, thank you for the 3-month subscription. Small Chill Pill, thank you for the 6-month subscription. Whoopsies with no H. Whoopsies. You know what? Thanks for correcting me. Subscribe with Prime, thank you very much. Rodney Buckentime cheered
What are you
500
trying
bits.
to say?
Thanks, Rodney, and says, Gianni, have you been squandering your income on Chunko Pops and biocurrency speculation? You can tell us, we won't be mad. No, listen. It's very simple. It goes to the Canadian government as my penance. They make me do Fraggy Friday to keep it going. It's like a complicated thing, but the Canadian government... I've been over... Okay, the Canadian government has a weirdly vested interest in arena shooters, and it's their prerogative that I stay shackled to this weekly operation, Fraggy Friday. So I do this... It's all for them. You're Canadian? Yes, I live here. I'm an infiltrator. I moved up here in, like, 2018. Before that, I lived in Florida my whole life. But I'm not even from Florida. I'm like from New York, but I was like born there. But I'm all over. I don't have a home. I'm from nowhere. I don't have a story. I live on the internet. I live inside your screen right now. I'm a little guy in your computer. No, don't turn me off. It hurts. All right. I should have gone, you know, never mind. Well, it's fine. I should have gone. That's the screen I should have, anyway. Sugarflow, thanks for the 21-month resub. Good lord. Saying, hi, Gianni. I'm watching the stream from my uni bathroom. I'm sapping strength from this to get through my day. Hope you're doing well. Well, congrats on doing university. That's awesome. They grow up so fast. I bet you're doing great. And I'm so proud of you, and you're great, Sugarflow. I love you. All right, I got one more. BPD Yowie, thanks for 500 bits. Saying, too far behind on alerts. It's time to end the stream. It's over. Go. All right. We are still ridiculously behind on alerts. To everybody I didn't get to yet, I'm so sorry. I love you. Thank you.
Kiss.
We are going to get to you. But we are so far behind. We're going to do some gameplay. It's been an hour. We're going to do some gameplay, and then I'll come back around to reading through more of... We are going to catch up by the end of the stream, because as the stream goes on, they come in they come in slower. So we will catch up. But it's bad. We're really behind. It's getting ugly. Because today, for Braggy Friday, we're going to be playing Hell Reaver Arena. Hell Reaver Arena is a very fun shooter in Roblox that's been recommended to me for a long time. We're finally playing it. It's fun. This is Hell Reaver Arena. Oh, so I meant to talk about this. Okay. I'm, in this game, I am another Goroth fan. Now listen, I really need to talk about this. It's actually kind of important that I talk about this. None of my usernames were available. They were all taken. And that's okay, but I need to talk about this for a couple of reasons, okay? The first thing that I immediately need to get to is if you see somebody online if you're on Roblox and you get a message that's like, "Hi, I'm Gianni, and I want your credit card number," or whatever. I don't know why I would need that. But if you get a message from Gianni, no, you didn't. I don't own any of those accounts. None of them. I checked every possible other username that I ever would have used, and all of them were taken. I really want to talk about this because okay, listen to me. I wasn't going to use it, okay? But I even checked, just to check. Roblox is a kid's game. I wasn't going to use it, but just to see if it was also taken, I checked Wet Gianni. Somebody even took Wet Gianni. Taking Wet Gianni on Roblox is diabolical. What the fuck? That is what the kids are calling diabolical behavior. No, I wasn't. Anyway, so it's fine. I don't need any of my usernames because honestly, I don't play a lot of Roblox games. Not too often. I really, it's fine. It doesn't bother me. It's not a big deal. But I want you to know, you will never get contacted in Roblox from Gianni. Nobody's real. There's none of those accounts are me. Keep yourself safe. Fuck, I didn't mean to say it like that. Stay safe, and take care of yourself, and remember that Gianni's not real. Okay, that is the PSA that I really need to put out, because I learned that pretty recently, that I kind of knew it was gonna happen. I was like, I have a feeling that with pressure taking off, if these are probably gonna just get nabbed, and then sure enough, but it's fine. All right, hang on. Sorry, I have this weird problem with this game, and it's probably my fault somehow. where it keeps unbinding my stuff. But the good news is I've been able to start remembering the binds that I want. So this should be, yeah, okay, now we're good. And also centered pose, like, obviously. It's been like wiping my shit. This is probably my fault. All right. Let's do a round. Let's do a round for real. For anybody who's wondering why another Goroth fan, that's just the name of a really banger track in Quake Champions that Andrew Hulshalt did that, like, literally everybody loves. So, I don't know. It was just some bullshit that I made up on the spot so that I could just play a Roblox game. And I don't know, I was like, well, whatever. Because everybody loves Goroth, so yeah, I'm just another Goroth fan. I told Andrew, I got to meet Andrew in person at QuakeCon, and I told him in person that that would be my alt, is another Goroth fan. So I finally got to make that true on Roblox. So Hellreaver's great. Hellreaver's a lot of fun. I was actually playing it the other day for like, I don't know, I feel like I must have done like a dozen matches on here. And I quickly realized something about the game that was happening that I probably should have... Okay, how do I put this? I got on this fucking server and I think just like destroyed 8-year-olds on their phones for like an hour or two. And it was a slaughter. I'm talking like 25 to 8. Like, I was destroying them. And I really should have stopped, but the thing is, after you play like arena shooters long enough, you kind of just take what you can get. And that's something beautiful about Hellreaver Arena, is it's accessible to children with phones, so you can get more frags, which is which is great. That is absolutely a selling point. I did spike those infants into a field goal. 100%. It felt good. It made me feel big, if I'm being honest. But the game itself is very fun. It does something very interesting, which I was not fully aware of. Its starter weapon is the LG. Its default is a lightning gun, which is pretty great, pretty fun, and it's strong too. Like everything. Okay, this game is on some Doombringer shit with weapons just hitting like fucking trucks. It's kind of nuts. Like you'll hit somebody with like the basic shotgun from like 40 feet out, and it'll be like, yo, that was worth 80 damage. I kind of love it. The only thing that I'm trying to figure out is... Okay, so the game... Alright. The game is called Hellreaver Arena, right? So you also spawn with this scythe, right? So maybe you're like me, and you're thinking, well... that melee weapon in Painkiller is called the Painkiller. Surely the scythe is... the Hellreaver scythe is called the Hellreaver. Maybe there's something about the lore I don't understand, but it is not called that. It is the Blood Scythe. Which is, like, fine, I guess. The Blood Scythe. But the Blood Scythe is actually pretty cool, because... I think you build its ammo by killing and doing damage. Yeah, by doing damage. So when it's at 100, you can cleave, which does pretty good damage. And you can also spend that ammo to shield up if you want. The only thing is you won't be able to cleave without 100 ammo. So it's got mechanics going on. I kind of dig it. That's just the 2 starter weapons. But easily one of my favorite things about the game is, I'm going to be honest with you. This is... How do I put this? Okay. Doom 2016 multiplayer is great. It's amazing. I love it. It's a blast. It's really good. I will probably... Okay, well, I already don't play it very much. I won't play... I won't play Doom 2016 multiplayer again. Or at least not with much priority now that I have this. Because this is kind of like if you just, like, sort of took that a little bit and threw a bunch of Quake in. Like, it kind of mixes Doom 2016 with Quake a little bit. And it's like, to me, it's faster, and got, yeah, I mean, I'm very predictable in that the more something is like Quake, the more I like it. And so this is more like Quake than Doom 2016, so I like this more than Doom 2016 multiplayer. I like it quite a lot. The devs actually found out that I was going to be streaming it today, and they reached out to me. Jack Canyon, I think, DM'd me, and let me know, and I said that I would pass this on to the rest of you, that currently the game is like working on a bunch of stuff and experimenting with a bunch of shit, so like the game is like playable right now, but they don't really regard it as in its like best form necessarily. They're basically like working on it a lot, and I even saw that they have some kind of like test like server going on or something. So they're doing stuff with it, which is great. Also, I win, so that's another reason why I like this game. Is there a queue? Is that how Roblox works? I actually had no idea how Roblox like matchmaking in this server, like if it makes other instances or you get in queue. Okay, I'm so sorry. All right. Let me I'll tell you what. Okay. We're going to do one more. And then I'm going to catch up on some of these alerts, okay? Does that sound reasonable to everybody? I guess I'd feel bad if I did, like... Wait, hang on. I've got my shit all fucked up. I'd feel bad if I did, like, 2 quick rounds and then went back to reading for an hour. Let me do this round, and then we'll read for... Let's say up to... Let's think about this. Up to 30 minutes? Maybe 20? We'll feel it out. We'll feel it out. Gianni in a room full of toddlers, beating them to death with hammers. Listen, when you're older and have played arena shooters for 30 years, you'll understand. You know, it's funny because it's true. I fucking missed. And there wasn't even a reason, really. Roblox grab bag? This ain't a grab bag. This is... We're just doing Hellreaver. But what is Whizbang? I'll check it out. I'll at least, like, look at it personally. Is it an arena shooter? Me asking my friends... figuring out whether or not I'll be at the function at all. Is it an arena shooter? Hey, Gianni, I'm getting married. We wanted to invite you and Marika to come on out. Yeah, is it an arena shooter? Like 90. Fuck. 72. Okay, to be fair, it's not a starter shotgun. It's because you do have to go pick it up. So there's the shotgun and the super shotgun. So it's not like you spawn with it, but still, crazy. QuakeCon is an IRL arena shooter. You know, I wouldn't have said that was true. But then I realized that literally haste spawns inside of QuakeCon, and it's called Pecos Pete's. They're out there with fucking haste pickups in these like big ass soda mugs. Okay, okay, wait. Explain this to me. How does, okay, I don't know how Roblox works. Does it not, like, in any way create other instant, like, is it impossible to play Hellreaver right now? Is that what I'm understanding? Or are there, like, different servers to join, and it's just people in line for the one I'm in? Have I, like, disabled the game? Okay, it's for my specific server. Okay, thank God. I was like, wait, how does the game work then? Okay, all right. I advise you to play in other servers and just have fun fragging out. Because Fraggy Friday, I've said this before, it is about just getting folks in the arena and playing and shooting and playing the video game and having fun. There is nothing particularly special about queuing up against me. It's more about hopping on and playing the game. So I encourage you to do that, rather than just sitting there and waiting and doing nothing. But also, I don't have, fuck, what do they call it? Oh my god, I can't remember, like, the name of that fucking program that lets that lets the tech guy control your grandma's computer so she can't fuck up the instructions on how to fix it. It's not Teams. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm blanking on that. Anyway, I don't have that, so I can't actually make you go play, but that's just my advisory. Team Viewer, that's what it is. Thanks. Parsec. Yeah. Yo, I want to see your grandma on Parsec. All right, little boy. I'm on the arcade. Come get your ass beat in Guilty Gear Xrd. Well, I met your grandmother on the losing side of a Street Fighter II tournament. We were both in the losers bracket. Only one of us made it out. That's when I decided to become a bottom. Alright, sorry. I'm inventing fanfics about your grandparents? Okay. All right, I'm respawning. I'm going mid. I'm grabbing heavy. I'm grabbing heavy. They're deeply in love with each other. I'm up. I'm up. Still have MG. Still have MG. Passionate lovers. Passionate lovers. I'm low. I'm low. I'm praying. All right. Never mind. Forget this bit, man. This fucking show sucks. I lost. All right. I'm gonna read. It's time to read. I'm sorry. I know I'm like a bad streamer and I'm bad to you and I'm not grateful. So I'm gonna start being grateful and start reading some of these alerts. Yeah, the plasma gun in this is fucking nuts. Its DPS might actually be 1 million. You can also pick different characters. I thought I was rocking this guy. Here, shout out to Wrangler. Very good. Very good, all of them. All right, let me do some reading here. I am absolutely 1,000,000% not doing the dirty keyboard contest. I didn't watch. I won't watch. All right. Let me try to read a little bit here. Show keyboard? I have. My keyboard's clean. I'm not right now though. I mean, no, the keyboard's clean right now. I mean, I'm not showing. Axel Grind, thank you for 500 bits. Saying, hello, Mr. Gianna. You're my favorite internet man. My boyfriend loves you. Aw, in pressure. Oh yeah, fair enough. Thanks, Axel Grind. I love your boyfriend too, in pressure. We found it. Scientists have searched for years. The only thing that isn't a fetish for Gianni. Alert the boys at the lab! We've made a breakthrough! Wait a minute. This can't be right. He's getting aroused anyway. Cancel that telegram! Alright. Captain Ultrakill Fanatic, thank you for the Prime resub for 2 months. Saying, Twitch will know my anguish. I am but an old man that does not know half of technology works. How half of technology works. And I went on a huge monologue about I am constantly haunted by the nightmare of Sebastian telling me to run. I live in terror. That wasn't a nightmare, bestie. Run. Catnip.biz. Thank you for the 500 bits. Saying, we got a wall dwellers. Fuck. What am I going to eat now? Thanks. Tardiglieri cheered 500 bits. Thank you very much, Tardiglieri. And says, opened Roblox, immediately met with Smiley Bomb in maid dress. I am so happy I could die right here and not haunt you like a vengeful spirit. I don't... Alright, I didn't customize my avatar at all. I'm still like the default guy who looks like Germa for some reason. I couldn't figure it out. I was... Okay, I was like, wow, I thought this was for children. But I really was like, I'm surprised at how confusing it is. Maybe this is just another case of old man being defeated by child's game. But I was like, I didn't know how to like look for certain, like I couldn't find like a search function. So I gave up. It's fine though, because I only play Hell Reaver so far, so I don't need an avatar. Okay, well I did play a little bit of Pressure, but just to check it out, but I'm not. It's like scary, so I don't really play it. Yeah, they showed me the Smiley Bomb accessory. I couldn't find it. I'm not good at this. I'll learn. Puppytism cheered 1,000 bits. Thank you, Puppytism. And says bit attack. Also, hello, hi. I hope you're having a good day. Well, actually, you know what? Can I be 100% real with you, Puppytism? I am having a good day, and a lot of it, I'm just gonna say it. A lot of it has to do with the fact that you're here. So thanks. I hope you're having a good day too, and thanks for the bits. You don't have to donate that much, seriously. What game has the shitting scene? That's Fallen Aces.
Scene? I fucking died on that toilet. That was real.
Iridium Mango, thank you for the gift sub. Appreciate that. And Ghoulie Drool subscribed. Thank you very much, Ghoulie Drool. And Isa cheered 500 bits. Thank you very much. A is a boring name. Saying, ignore the weird foot career stuff. No, never. It wouldn't send my bit message. Thought it was because I said foot job. But it was actually because I put a hyphen in bomb ass. You know, I'm just relieved that people aren't getting censored for saying foot job. That would have been a fucking problem. Thanks. And Nog John resubbed for 23 months. Jesus fucking Christ. Thank you. Saying it's been an honor supporting my favorite silly little VA for almost 2 years. You know what? You know what, John? You've earned it. We're just going to round up and call it 2 years. You could even cancel right now and I'll call it 2 years. Thank you. Lychee Freezy subscribed with Prime. Thank you very much, Lychee Freezy. And Wario West cheered 505 bits. Thanks, Wari. Wari says, "Yo, Gianni, rotisserie chicken." Asshole. You fuck those. Anyways, just finished making a new demo reel, so that's fun. Thanks for the inspiration. I hope one day I can voice a character that beats the ever-living shit out of you, not a character voiced by you. Can't wait for Suffering Party. Well, okay. There's a lot to break down here. First of all, those allegations are entirely unhatched. Second of all, you can, pretty much just voice any protagonist, I guess, and you'll be blowing me up in some game. Which I could see happening. You had a good protagonist voice. And for the Suffering Party, yeah, that'll be fun. Thanks. Emo Cat Special cheered 500 bits. Thank you, Emo Cat. Wait, didn't I say I was on a timer for how long I'd let myself read before getting back to the game? I think we're still good. Let's say I've been doing this for 10 minutes. Emo Cat, thank you. Saying, IDK how Twitch bits works, so hopefully I'm sending this right. Anyway, if you see this, then yeah, you can talk about the thing I sent you. I don't care, LOL. Also, Steve is here. He screamed at the screen, so he probably says hi. Hi, Steve. Hi, Steve. I love you. Editor's note. Steve is a cat. If you're idle for 20, it kicks you, and that's fine. I don't deserve to be here. The thing that Emo Cat sent me is, I'll just tell everybody. I won't show you. But Emo Cat sent me a very cute Sebastian PNG tuber, which I'm very thankful for. And we might end up using it at some point for something, but don't bet on that or ever listen to me because I don't know what I'm doing anymore. My life is chaos. I'm busy constantly. I don't even know how I find time to, like, eat. I don't know. My schedule is a nightmare. But at some point, we may do a stream that may, in fact, implement this wonderful thing that you've sent me. Thank you, Emo Cat. I love your art. You're amazing. Evil Butch subscribed. Thank you, Evil Butch. Queen Derpy Puppet, thank you for the 3-month sub. The Bullet resubbed for 18 months. Good to see you, Bullet. Hope you're doing good. Love you. Kiss you. Lady Loach cheered 500 bits. Thank you very much, Lady Loach. And says, hi, G-Honors. I don't... Alright. Recently got back from my trip to Texas. Visiting the girlfriend is always so amazing, but who the hell said highways needed to be 13 lanes? Just one more lane, bro. Went to a rodeo whilst I was there, and they played Sigma Male gym music. Also, I found out that I am such a butch lesbian that I pass as a man. Weird. Had to leave the rodeo early because it was hot, 85 degrees. Anyways, do you go to the gym, and if yes, what's your favorite machine to use? I like rowing. Rowing's based. I'm mostly a home workouter. I'm a simple man. My regimen is not. I don't do much. Actually, I gotta kind of get it back together. So I just have like adjustable dumbbells, and that's like it, and like a bench, and like, and I do have a cycling machine, but it's not like a fancy one. Yeah, rowing's goated. What was my? I did do the gyms a few times. What was my favorite? I like the oh, I don't know. I just think the cable pulling one is so handy with the plates where you know the tricep pull downs or whatever. I don't know. They're all so special. Yeah, Texas does get hot. It was over 100 when I was doing fucking QuakeCon, but thankfully QuakeCon was in the dome, and the dome provides, so we never actually had to deal with the sweltering temperature outside. Thanks, Lady Loach. And Sid Vexer cheered 500 bits. Thank you very much, Sid Vexer. And says, "Hey man, back from the once a year dimension." Yo, that's so that's so crazy. Cause I was just over in Cool Guy City and everybody knew you. They were all asking about you. I've been sending auditions to the VA Club for some time and actually got my first gig. It's a very minor role, but it's still hype for me. Thanks again for sending me there. It's been incredibly validating working with others that share their passion for voice acting. That's awesome. Congrats on the role. Yeah, that's what it's all about. You do that, and then you do another one, and you do another one, and kind of just builds up, and you get to know people, and you keep having fun. You know, just take it at your pace and do what you can. But yeah, that's it. You've done it, and you can keep doing it. For anybody who wants to do it, I always try to link everybody to this thread on the Voice Acting Club for how to get into voice acting. A lot of great information in that thread. It's anything. Anybody who's ever asked me how do I get into voice acting, I try to send them to that thread, because that thread literally says everything that I could think to say, but it says it way better, and then has a lot more that I would not have remembered to say. How do you cope with living in Ottawa? You know what? It's fucked up, but I think I like it. I think Ottawa kind of does it for me. But then again, my standards are low because I spent most of my life in fucking Florida. But yeah, after doing a year in Toronto, Ottawa only looks even better to me because you kind of get a lot of city convenience, but it's a bit more chill. And also it has like the best shawarma in North America, at least. The retirement state. Yeah. When I was growing up, my mother used to call Florida the elephant dying ground. I thought I was going to die there. But Canada saved me. The Bullet cheered 500 bits. Thank you, Bullet. It says, "Hey, Gianni, have you tried Deadlock? It has a lot of that moving and shooting that you seem to like. Also, okay, hang on. Before we even get into the also, I have not tried Deadlock. I think it looks amazing. This is like fucking, it's like fucking TF2 for me all over again. Where I love everything about it, but I have no interest in playing it. Like I love the characters and the art and all the Valve, like, you know, writing shit is super on point. Love that gargoyle. But I don't, it's a MOBA. I'm good. I'll stick to shooters. But it looks great. Bravo, good for everybody who plays it. Good for you. I'm happy for you. It looks wonderful. Enjoy. Wait, what was I gonna say? BioShock Infinite is back. All right, there's more here. It said, also unrelated, I was reading the Book of Bill, and the word grifter came up, and my brain broke. I don't know what to I don't know what to think no more. Get it in my head. You know, I was just talking to the grifters the other day, as I often do, because they're my friends. I'm not actually leading into anything. We're not playing. Like, there is a bunch of stuff that we want to do at some point, but there's no immediate plan. The grifters are still dead. Don't worry. You're safe for now. Have you tried Relentless Frontier? Yeah, I played everything that's in it for now. It's great. It's a good time. Man, those fucking... that fucking mining set, the caves... With the rock? The little rock bastards? Oh, I love that. It was so evil. Think you'd ever try other FPS games on Roblox? I might. I'm not averse to it. Gianni Lover cheered 1,000 bits. Thanks, Gianni Lover. I'm going to assume you're just into fashion. Versace, right? Yeah, it happens a lot. My first live stream of you. Super excited and can't wait to see the chaos ensue. Oh, man. This was 47 minutes ago. I think that user's been jibbed by now. Thanks, Gianni Lover. Rip. Butane Boss resubbed for 11 months. Thanks, Butane. Appreciate it. Butane's been around for a very long time. Don't let that number fool you. Sorry for my username. No, it's okay, Gianni Lover. Anyway, Butane says, in case this is the absolute end of your on-stream voice requests, I want to say thanks for doing them over the years and the good times they brought. I was brainstorming Gabriel losing it at being confused for Peter Gabriel, an acceptance speech by Stalker, and mad yelling from the Anarchy Oliver Swanwick hybrid. I don't sound anything like him, bro. Thanks, Butane. I still do voice requests through the coffee requests for anybody who really wants like custom messages and stuff. I kind of use coffee like Cameo. Like, okay, I did Cameo for a while, and then now I've switched to just doing coffee because coffee. Okay, so well, I won't get into all the reasons or the whole like. I did a thread about it when I made the switch, but basically because I can just do audio clips on coffee, it made me able to like lower the price a lot and do a lot more for people. And nobody really cared about the video anyway because they just wanted an audio clip for them to like do a meme of or whatever, which I totally get. So now I can just I just do it on coffee. But as for the Twitch voice requests, yeah, I really do appreciate everybody's continued understanding about me not doing the voice requests on Twitch. It has genuinely made a huge difference in literally everything that I said it would and more. It's been good for, you know, being able to have like, I don't want to call streaming vocal rest, but it's been much better for having more of my you know, voice throughout all the work I have to do. And it, despite how today's going, it has been good for time. And it's also been good for kind of I don't know, keeping like flow with the stream and stuff. There's a lot of different reasons why it's really working out, in addition to everything else that I had said when I made the switch. But I really appreciate everybody understanding. It's helped a lot, and I'm hoping it'll mean that I can also do more streams, which hasn't panned out yet. I've done less streams, but ignore that. Anyway, thanks everybody. And thanks to Wormwood, who cheered 500 bits and says, expect more dragon slop in the coming days. What do you mean, like gagada gagada? Or is it more like hamina hamina? All right, never mind. Thanks, Wormwood. I love dragons and slop, so that only sells me. I broke my plastic dinosaur? No. No. No! Hang on, I misclicked. All right. All right. Toxic Crow Arcade cheered 500 bits. Thank you, Toxic Crow. It says, oh my god, it's the legend Gianni. How you been, Gianni, and how you been, chat? All right, well, I can't answer for chat. No, I can answer for chat. And I'll start by answering for chat. They've been fucking terrible. They're having you know what? I'm going to say it for them. They just want to say like, oh, I'm doing good. You know, man, it's all good. Because they want to be polite and they want to get the conversation moving on. They're not doing great. The world's fucked up. They're watching this fucked up channel. They got too many bills and too much work and a bunch of stress. They're not doing amazing. But you know what? They're hanging in there.
What are you trying to say?
They're hanging in there, and they still have the things that they enjoy, the little pleasures they give themselves every day, and more than anything else, they still have each other. They still have each other and their friends and the people they care about and the people who care about them, and no matter what the fuck happens out there, that's what's gonna get them through. That's what's gonna get them through. Then they're gonna play arena shooters. I'm listening to this while literally cleaning toilets. That was literally me. I was a janitor before I was able to go full time with VO like 10 years later. You hang in there. Vocal rest. Listen, it's still yes, but also at least it's not 14 requests in a row that are like, what if Gabriel was shitting himself and was on fire? Anyway, that's how chat's doing, Toxic Crow. As for how I'm doing, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing great, thanks. And moving on, Panatone, thank you for 2 gift subs, appreciate that. And Insomniac cheered 500 bits, thank you, Insomniac, and says, would Sebastian eat moss? And if Duke had an ice cream shop, it would be called
Duke Scoop'em. Foot traffic only.
Would Sebastian eat moss? Yes, but like he would use it like chewing tobacco, you know? You know how like dip, well actually dip's kind of its own thing, but anyway, you like stuff it into the lip or whatever. Yeah, moss is his chewing tobacco. I've made that up now. And I write the lore, by the way. Voice actors write the lore for their characters. Mystery234 cheered 500 bits. Thank you, Mystery234. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do this one and the next one. You're right, chat. I'm going to do this one and the next one, and we're going to get back to the game. You're right. You're 100% right. Where's the game? Where is the game? Well, actually, it's on the screen, but yeah, we'll get back to it. Mystery234, thank you for the 500 bits, saying, my genuine reaction to someone saying you're oversaturated and a fail-safe for VA when I know you do your best, make a lot of people happy, and I want to see more of you around. There's a bomb strapped to my chest about to go off. Also have an awesome day, glorious King Gianni. Hey, listen, you know what? I appreciate you saying that. You've bought yourself 24 more hours. Thank you. And Unit 594 official cheered 800 bits. Thanks, Unit. Good to see you. And says, shh, don't say anything about this. Ah, fuck! Shit, I blew it. Fuck. All right, you know what? My bad, everybody. I gotta, that's a big problem that I said that. I'm gonna be right back. I've got a real problem with that screen, and I didn't think about it until today. I have no idea where to put chat on the BRB screen now. Because there's something cool happening everywhere on the screen. Okay, so there's a top right spot where Stagger was considerate. I asked like to have a spot for me to put a song credit, and Stagger did that. You can see that in the top right. You know what I should do? Okay, I have an idea. It sucks. But it's... Okay, I don't think I can do it right now, but what if... Yeah, that looks pretty good right there, actually, on that wall. Yeah, you're going on the wall, chat. You know what I was gonna do, and I might still do at some point? I wanted to... Okay, you know the fucking... Hang on. This is what I want to do with the chat at some point. I'm gonna have to put in the work for this. You know, you know how the text is like, I want to do that on the big obelisk thing in the middle. Just like up and down the whole verticality of it. You won't be able to fucking read any of it, but it'll be funny. That's what I'm gonna do, I think, at some point. But for now, you get the wall. Pretty good, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought too. Alright, sorry. I'm back. Also, Unit had subscribed for 2 fucking years. Thank you, Unit. Alright, we're gonna play the game. I'm serious. I mean it. We're gonna play the game, like, right now. And then we'll get to more reading. I'm so sorry I'm, like, really bad at streaming, everybody. I don't know what to do anymore. This is Hellreaver Arena. I think I want to turn the game volume up. The plasma is so fucking nuts in this game. I've never. It's hands down the craziest fucking plasma I've ever seen. There's no way. I think even Doombringers is not this nuts. Do you see my chats? Yeah. I mean, I miss a lot of chat. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I try, but I'm not fucking good at this. But I saw that one. Allow me to tell you how much I've come to frag you since I've come to live. So true. This is Roblox? Yeah. This isn't even, like... Okay, Hellreaver looks great. They've done amazing work on this. But, like, there is... You have no idea the insane fucking shit people achieve with Roblox. It's, like... It's great. Like, I was sold on Roblox as more capable than people realize. Years ago, when I saw, Room... Which was Doom, but in Roblox. Which I guess Hellreaver kind of also is, but Hellreaver's sort of doing its own thing. And Room Eternal they did as well, I think. That's when I was like, okay, they just do whatever then. Got it. Indie games by themselves. Yeah, there's the... Okay. I'll just go ahead and say it. I'm totally underqualified to speak about, like, Roblox and the structure and the system and, like, the problems with it. It's definitely not, like, a universal good. I think there are, like, fucked up things about the way, like, Roblox works. But a lot of very awesome dev teams are, yeah, basically able to, like, do full-on indie games, much like Pressure, and operate it on this platform that can be a gift and a curse, I think, in a lot of ways, but is definitely not without the gift aspect. There are a lot of people... The accessibility of the platform and how many people are on it and stuff, like, there's good. There's definitely good about the platform that I find very interesting. Ultimately, developers always deserve more. I appreciate that staying a universal truth. Whether the developer is a 40-year-old AAA dev that wants to see his fucking family again, or is an 8-year-old who has godhood levels of talent and is working on Roblox. No matter where you go, devs deserve better. Oh, it's kind of beautiful in its own way, huh? Legal child labor. If you give people a space, they make art. 100% true. I really like the scythe mechanic. It works. Oh, earlier I was like, isn't it crazy that it's called the Blood Scythe instead of being called the Hell Reaver? But you know what? And I think somebody, I think maybe Disco was like, there's a good note for the devs. And I don't want to say that is a good note for the devs, because for all I know, it actually would not work at all for some lore reason that I don't understand. But what I will say is a good note for the devs. That was one of the first things that I wished about this game, and wish about many arena shooters that I end up playing. It's kind of a small thing, but it'd be really nice. In the keybinds, this is such a little thing, but it bugs me. The weapon, I would love for the weapons to be named in the keybinds instead of weapon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, because then in rebinding it, I don't need to figure out. I had to go around the map and pick them up to help me figure out like which one was which. I think there is also a weapon wheel, but I guess okay. I don't know if that tells me which slot they are. But anyway, yeah, it'd be just nice if it just said it in the keybinds menu. That's like a little thing. It's not really important, but for all I know, they're already on it, because like I said, they had told me that they're working on a bunch of stuff with this game. So I don't even want to assume that they're not already doing it. Kind of want to join another server? Do it. I'm telling you, Fraggy Friday is about playing the game. Also, this server's now taking us to a blockout map, so... blockout. Roblox. More like a blocks out. Never mind, man. Fuck it. Fuck. What do you do? Alright. Have you beaten pressure? No! I'm over 30. I'll die. I will have heart failure. I've been seeing people talk about like, oh, I can't handle Black Ops 6 because the movement's so fast and I'm old now. I'm 28. So I can't play games that are this fast anymore. Man, fuck that. I can't play pressure. It's just scary. But I probably will end up streaming it at some point. And die. Speaking of Black Ops 6. Alright. I guess now's a good time for me to talk about this. Black Ops 6 is running a free open beta right now. I didn't want to do it for Fraggy Friday because I knew I would be strung up from the rafters of my own channel. But I have actually been playing a bunch of Black Ops 6. I'll admit it. It's been really fun. They've added a bunch of movement bullshit. Everyone's like kind of just Max Payne diving around. I've kind of been having a great time with it. It's insane. I love it. So I'm actually planning on streaming it tomorrow. I was hoping to stream a little bit of Black Ops 6 and just dive around, shoot shit, and jump around on some of that. And certainly not stream anything inappropriate happening with the fucking hostage mechanic. Don't worry, I'll have voice chat off. But yeah, that'll be what I'm doing tomorrow. For anybody who's interested in that, you should be able to check it out for free. Up to you. I know COD bad, which is totally valid and fair. But I've been having fun with Black Ops 6, so I'm gonna stream it. Dude, the file size thing is so they're so stupid because like Black Ops 6 itself I think was like 30 or 60 gigs or something, if I'm not mistaken, but then you end up needing to clear like over 100 because of the fucking stupid like HQ shit they do, I think, if I remember right. So dumb. Maybe that'll change when the game's actually out. Maybe you can just get like 6 and it can be a lower file size. That'd be nice. Or wait, maybe it was just the beta that was that low. And then probably once the campaign and shit is also happening, it'll probably end up being a lot more. But if it's like 3, I think it's optional whether or not you have that stuff installed. But like the beta itself was, I think, like 30 or 60, which is still a lot. But I mean, whatever. Titanfall 2 is 60, and we forgive it. Texture streaming? No, I don't want to talk about texture streaming. You can't make me. But yeah, the game's been fun. I've been enjoying basically first-person double-action Boogaloo, which we have streamed and should stream again for Fraggy Friday. The lunge on that is so fucking... Is there anywhere in the world you want to visit just for the fun of it? This is a great question. Croatia. Because I want to get closer to Serious Sam. Easy. Easy. Don't even... Oh, Italy? I'm gonna get in touch with my fucking people. Italy Italians don't fucking care about Italian Americans. They're probably... they beat me to death in the street. What the fuck ever. They'll be like, do you at least speak Italian? And I'll be like, no. And then they'll be like, give me your wallet. You're right, it does look like that. Apparently, I guess I can probably announce this, right? I was told that I have a new announcer pack in Quake Champions Doom Edition. Don't get me wrong, I remember voicing it, but I haven't actually checked it out yet, but I think it just got implemented. They had me voice a UT99 announcer voice pack for Quake Champions Doom Edition that you can equip if you want. I mean, I already voiced in that game as Dusk Dude years ago, but very recently they had me do that. And it came out great. I won. It didn't show it, but I won. All right, Jan, I'm gonna read more of these lovely messages because I am so grateful to the people who support the stream, and we're actually almost caught up, kinda. All right, it's time to read. Oh yeah, there's also like you unlock. I'm rank. Never mind. I don't level up. You don't do anything. nothing ever happens. Okay. Well, let me at least put the funny characters back on the screen while I read. I can do that much. Where's the game? I've lost it. Wait. Oh, there it is. All right. Gianni, what voice acting roles do you want in the future? You initiating soul transfer. Oh. Sorry. All right, sorry. Blammo, thank you for the 2 gift subs. Appreciate that, Blammo. I love you. Star Jelly 3D, thank you for 500 bits, saying, don't have anything to say, but want to interact again. So, silly bits time. Have a good stream. Well, thank you, Star Jelly. I appreciate it. Thank you. You can use the chat. Although, possibly it's on slow mode, but, you know, after 60 seconds or whatever, you can use it again. If you could be one character you voice for a day, who would it be? I don't need to wish.
I'm the goon, baby. Every day of my goddamn life. Hey. I drink gasoline. I don't feel good. Tummy hurt.
Insomniac, thank you for 500 bits. Thanks, Insomniac. And says, hey, Gianni, I finally got a job. Why are you yelling at me? I finally got a job interview, and I pray to God I get hired because, woo, boy, this living situation sucks. Also, by the way, I really love you, and you're cool. And I'm asking my art friend to make cool art of you and me doing cool stuff like fighting. Also, is Roblox really for all ages if me, a grown woman, is destroying small children on video games? I think it's just called an afternoon walk in the park. I take really enthusiastic walks. Hey, listen. They gotta learn about arena shooters at some point. And if you're learning about arena shooters, the first thing you should learn is that you are dying and being killed. You're practically performing a public service. As far as I'm concerned, you're a substitute teacher. How'd you find Hellreaver? I have a fucking finger on the pulse of all things arena shooter, but Hellreaver was easy to find because 200 people told me to play it like a year and a half ago. Anyway, thank you, Insomniac. Appreciate it. I'm glad. Congrats on the job interview. I'm sure you'll do great. Things will improve, I promise. Gianni Allen's forcing me again. Say hi to him. I want to see my mom. What? That's right. You're going to watch twitch.tv/getgianni. He doesn't sound like that. All right. Unruly Gecko, thank you for the subscription. Hi. Space Shuttle Discovery reset for 6 months. Thank you very much, Space Shuttle Discovery. Says rocket ship jump scare. Ah! That's what living in Florida was like before they shut down the program. Happy 5-month anniversary of my brutal murder at your hands. Man. Time passes so fast. Like people. Like you. Favorite character in COD? I love Koenig and Ghost, even if it's the most common. I gotta think about it more. I feel like I'm a sucker for Woods, but like, that seems like the most basic bitch. Like, yeah, the badass guy, you can't be like killer or whatever. Oh, he's so cool. But I don't know. And I like him even more in 6 in the beta, just his voice lines have been really fun. I enjoy it when he chimes in and is like, the fuck's going on out there? It's really funny. I'm like, no, don't berate me. Alright, anyway. Insomniac cheered another 500. Thanks, Insomniac. What the fuck? Says also, holy shit, it's impossible to stream Roblox even with the 18 plus filter because children still get in and fuck around on games that take so much grind and so much time, and then 30 small children come in and jump you and go easy, 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 Lamau, GG, easy, no re. There's 2 billion minors on Earth, and a world with only 5 billion adults wouldn't be so bad. Listen. This is something that's really funny that's been coming up. It is no longer getting stomped by children that I actually fear, because I've spent hundreds and hundreds of hours getting stomped by like fucking 40 and 50-year-old guys in Quake who haven't stopped fragging out since the 90s. And that's been why it's so weird to read about Black Ops 6 and people being like, I'm too old for the movement. Because I spend most of my time getting destroyed by fucking boomers in the fastest game alive. So it's not the children I fear, it's your dad.
That's why I gotta fuck him.
Duke was really shy about that one. Rodney Buckentime cheered 500 bits. Thanks, Rodney. Says, hey, Gianni, if Roblox game grab bag is going to be a semi-regular thing, might I suggest Whizbang? It's quite neat. You know what? I saw you mention this earlier. First of all, this is not a grab bag. We are just playing Hellreaver today. And my question was, is it an arena shooter? I've looked it up. I've somehow learned less about it by looking at it. I'm interested. I'll look more into that some other time. Anyway, anything is on the table. Especially arena shooters. Arsenal? I think I've heard of that one. But thank you, Rodney. I appreciate the suggestion. Anybody can always suggest any game for stream. Not even just Fraggy Friday, but stream in general. Burned Arson cheered 500 bits. Thanks, Arson. Appreciate it. You support too much. Stop. And says, I have no reason to do this. I have nothing to say. I honestly probably supported enough this stream only. But yeah. Bulls. Hi. Thank you, Arson. I appreciate it. You're too kind. Stop. You never stop? Ugh. Okay, well, don't do too much for real, but thank you.
I'd hate to have to kill another.
Lux Lightly, thanks for the sub. Good to see you, Lux. Appreciate it. That was an hour ago. I'm so fucking behind. All right. Thanks. And Unruly Gecko, thanks for the 500 bits, saying, Hiya! My boyfriend and I both love you. A throuple? Already? I don't know if I'm ready. My favorite is Sebastian from Pressure, and he loves Gabrielle. You're amazing, internet mans. That's beautiful. I do know about angels. And it's fish that give men fish. I don't know where I was even going with that, because that was... It was like a botched Max Payne quote, but also one of those fishing hats. Women fear me. Fish fear me. I have a complicated relationship with fish and women. Alright, sorry.
Brother, this guy stinks!
That was a fish who said that. Hell, brother, this guy stinks. All right. Yeah, there's editing Sebastian into the background shots of fucking random SpongeBob episodes. Anyway. I don't know where I'm going with anything ever. Apple's Cake, thank you for the Prime sub. Hi. And Lux, thanks for 500 bits. Saying, I got a mic arm from my desk because I'd like to try doing some actual recording of my singing. and used it when I streamed Quake 4 the other day. It was super fun. Only one person was there, but it was the person who wrote the only 2 Quake 4 fics on AO3, so it was like a celebrity guest. Also, Schlut Guy drew me Kane in his PJs with a mug that says, "Don't talk to me until I've had my liquefied human remains." I love everything that you just said. Glad you'll be doing some recording of the singing. That's awesome. Glad you're doing more Quake 4 streaming. That's great. Love that Schlut Guy drew that. I would actually be curious to see that if I was allowed, because that sounds amazing. And also, yeah, that's something that I kind of love about retro FPS stuff in general, is like, for how legendary a lot of the stuff is, it is always surprisingly small community. Like, you are, even at QuakeCon, I was seeing, like, you're never far from anybody who's, like, around or even, like, significant in some way. Like, there are people, like, yeah, you learned it at fucking QuakeCon. Like, you'll just bump into somebody who is like, yeah, I made that port for fucking this legacy IP. Yeah, I ported that to that console. And, like, they're just around. It's kind of amazing. That's great. Thanks, Lux. Mayday Payday subscribed. Thank you very much, Mayday Payday. And Wormwood cheered 500 bits. Thanks, Wormwood, and says, "I'm finally on Dragon Twitter. My life is complete." I don't think that's how you meant that last one, but I said it like that. I'm happy for you. I try not to look at Twitter too hard in general, but if I do look at it, I'm gonna try to gaze in the direction of dragons. You're so wise. Gianni, do you only play FPS? Mostly. But I also play third-person shooters. I've been playing a bunch of Space Marine too. And I do play other genres. Most notably, I play, my second favorite genre is Scrimblows. 3D platformers I play a lot of. Fuck, which one did I just fucking play through? What is it called? Oh, fuck. Mika and the Witch's Mountain. I just beat, well, I hit credits, but I think it's in early access. It's not done yet. Spyro stream when? When I get a Subway sponsorship. Never mind, forget that joke. Yeah, but I love Scrimblows. And also shout out Mika and the Witch's Mountain, because that game rocks. What the fuck? Philip, what the hell is going on over there? Why'd you fucking gift 25? Wait, where are the Vine Boom? Dude, the fucking alerts thing is failing all of us. You're supposed to be getting a fucking artillery barrage of Vine Booms right now. What is going on? Here, let me look into this. I'm sorry. I apologize for this technical foible. Because thanks for fucking 25 gifts. Stop. But thank you. Hang on, can I get that to trigger? There we go. Thanks, Philip. Goddamn. Goddamn. I think something in my I'm gonna have to look at this. Something's fucked up. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was okay. Wait, I also saw you cheered bits. Hang on, let me get to you. Let me keep going in order, otherwise I lose my place. I'm getting to you, you fuck. Thanks. All right. Rodney Buckentime cheered 500 bits. Thanks, Rodney. Appreciate the additional support. Saying, "Yum yum yum! Oh boy, I love eating glue. Hold on a minute. This isn't glue. It's paint!" Aw. He found his favorite. Yay! Yippee! Thanks, Rodney. I added the slurping. Rodney didn't ask for that. Barfing Rainbows gifted out a sub. Thank you for an additional fucking sub. You don't got to do that, Barfing Rainbows. You already made the amazing art that will be enjoyed by everybody as the VOD thumbnail over there. But thank you. I love Gianni so much I want to microwave him. Don't. Because I still have the old school fillings. I'm worried that they'll, like, crackle in the microwave now that I think about it. Yeah, some of you might not know about this, but they used to do tooth fillings with stuff that if you bite aluminum foil, it sends the pain of God and the Satan through your brain. Yeah, I have those, and I have accidentally done that once or twice. And it is, oh my God, it is indescribably horrible how bad it feels. It's like lightning. No, man, aluminum, okay, because, like, some places will, like, if you get, like, a sandwich and it'll be, like, wrapped in aluminum, it scares me so much because I am, like, one slip away. Like, you're like, this is why I, like, unwrap everything I eat completely before I eat it, because even if it makes more of a mess, if I slip even a little bit, I am finding new dimensions of pain. They don't do those anymore. I learned that the last time I went to the dentist. They were like, wait, you have the old school ones. I was like, yeah, I sure do. A weak, yeah, it's a weak point. Z targeting my colostomy bag. Anyway, yeah, so that's why you don't put me in the microwave. I might hurt the microwave. Silas cheered 500 bits. Thanks, Silas. And says, hi, Gianni. I missed the Fraggy, and I'm glad you're back. Thanks. I missed it too, honestly. I always hate skipping a stream, no less skipping two, because I have to remember how the fuck to do it when I come back. Also, it gets me in the arena. And anyway, it goes on to say, and I had a question. As a current resident of Florida myself, I have to ask, what was your favorite part and most hated part of the Great Florida? Well, it's not great. First of all, I don't know. Okay, this is actually, I guess this is easy for me. Favorite part, public subs, easy. Whenever I go down, I try to periodically go down because I still have some family there. I will always get a public sub and a gallon of sweet iced tea. I love that overly sweet fucking gallon of bullshit public sweet tea. Still way too sweet. They haven't changed it. So happy. And the subs are the best subs I've ever had. It depends on the Publix sometimes. Like, some Publixes are better. The one by me, the one by where I was in Florida, was the best. Yeah, so Publix sub, easy. The worst part, this is a little bit more somber, I guess, but the hurricanes, really, really, really don't fucking miss that. It's literally like a yearly roulette to find out which one of us neighbors is not going to have all their shit. Like, everyone boards up and goes inside, and we all have to come back out and see who doesn't have their life anymore. It's fucked. I hate it. Florida is like, I always tell this to people, it is like the greatest place in the world to live if you have money. But if you don't have money, or a lot of money, which we never did, it sucks because there are no like social support networks. If you get like sick a little, your life is over. And yeah, the hurricane can just like wash all your shit away, and you don't have the means to deal with it. Like you can. People get trapped down in Florida because it pays really low and tells you that the reason the pay is low is because the cost of living is low, but the cost of living is not that low. And so it really sucks to be poor in Florida, which most Floridians are. That the living there can be really terrible. And I am glad that I don't have to deal with a lot of that shit anymore. But that being said, oh my God, did I finally get kicked? Oh my God, I finally got kicked. I was waiting. But that being said, there's a lot that I love about down there too. Great place to visit, great place to live if you have a lot of money, because you can just money your way out of all the problems. But if you don't have a lot of money, then yeah, it can be fucked. But the subs! Anyway, sorry. I have a lot more things to say about Florida, but I'll stop there for now. Because they're actually almost caught up, and then we can get back into the game. Every day I hear something unreal happens over there. Yeah, the other day Tim Sweeney delisted Florida. All right, never mind. Stupid joke. All right. Let me see. Gianni Lover, thanks for the 1,000 bits, saying, it's your 100th alert! Forget who you are! Yeah. Thank you. It's true also. Actually, it might be true. I wasn't counting. Were you? Is it? Thanks. And Ari Mary. Wait, oh, fuck. How did I fuck this up? It seems Ari Mary. Well, okay, either way. Thank you, Mary, for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. Mari? It's probably Mari. I probably fucked it up. I'm so sorry. I can't read. I'm moving on. The Milk God cheered 500 bits. Car crash. Thanks, Milk God. And says, Gianni. Well, you said this like a villain. Ooh, Gianni. When I catch you, Gianni. And then you shook a rat around. Yay! Thanks. Appreciate it, Milk God. I finally made it and he's gone. Listen, I'll reconnect to some server. I don't know how the game works. I'm going to have to figure it out. And Philip Biono cheered 500 bits. Thanks, Philip. And says, hey, Gianni, it's good to see you. Glad to get Gianni all weekend long. Little update. Had an incident today where I fell off a forklift doing non-OSHA approved techniques. I'm okay, just lost a couple years on my back. Now it's 30 years old. My BF is also awesome sauce as usual. I love you. Stares at you respectfully and does a bisex backflip. Oh, my back! No! Philip, listen. I take it you're almost 30, so I'll give you this talk now. You need to say goodbye to all that. You need to say goodbye to the acrobatics. And you need to say goodbye to non-OSHA approved techniques. It's over. Or it's about to be. You're going to hit 30 and your knees are going to be like Goku with the instant transmission going, see ya! Hey, listen. I'm glad it sounds like you're okay. I'm sorry that you got some degree of hurt. That doesn't sound good. But please take care of yourself. Your job sounds really dangerous, Philip, and I really want you to take care of yourself. I feel like you're always in these like physically risky situations where you're almost being killed constantly. Please be safe. Did his mic die? Did it? I've still got readings. Hang on, let me see. Did my stream die? Is it just you? Hello? 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 Hey. Hello? Hello? Hey. Hello? Hello? Oh no. 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 Hey. Hello? Oh hey. Hello? Oh hey. Hello? Oh hey.
Yo. 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 Yo.
Enough! 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 Enough!
Alright, yeah, I think the mic is working. Philip, what I was trying to say before that musical aside, I was trying to say, please take care of yourself. I feel like dangerous things are always happening to you in your job, and I hope you really do what you have to stay safe. Even if the work doesn't get done as good or whatever, it's not worth it. Please. You're hitting on 30. Then you can no longer do not OSHA approved things. Trust me, it's over. But thanks, Philip. I really appreciate it. That and the fucking 25 gifted subs in the chat. Thanks, Philip. Good to see you. I love you too. Your Denitos? Hi. 30's the limit? Yeah, 30's the limit. Okay, moving forward. Burned Arson cheered 500 bits. Thanks, Arson. For more, hey. Thanks. But don't do too much more than this, okay? Stream's not even going to go that much longer anyway. Says, I wasn't going to donate more because you asked, but, yeah, a person named Chilling with My Kitties, or V1 but non-binary, says hi and wishes you a good stream, and that they changed their hyperfixation so you're safe now. I'm a massager now. Sorry, you said you meant the same message. But okay, well, listen. I'm glad they're doing good. We will consider them. We will consult Shenron about their life. Thanks, Arson. Yanni, they took money out of my account just as I was trying to sub to you. Who's they? What, the UN? Stop them. They know. Well, you don't got to sub, but thank you. Take care of yourself. Okay, all right. Sorry, I'm going slow. The old man brain is kicking in. Rodney Buckentime cheered 500 bits. Thank you, Rodney. And says, fun fact, Gianni fact, all Gianni plushies use dormant spider egg sacs as filling. Hundreds of them, and they're all hatching in December. Yay! No, those are real bombs. Those are real bombs that I sent to all of you. Next up, we got 500 bits from Mystery. Thank you, Mystery. Appreciate it. Saying, my mom saw me watching the stream before I go to work, and she thinks I need help. She might be right. You should listen to your mother. She said, I think you need... All right, I'm not doing voice requests. But I'm going to read this one as Gabrielle. You didn't ask for this, but I'm doing it. I think you need to see a priest and pray. Because you'd rather watch a random guy making slurping sounds who you sent money for instead of getting ready for work. And this is why you have no boyfriend, no friends, and no life. My God. You're I don't even is there even somebody left for me to talk to, or is it just a charred husk over there? Your mom's right about me. But your mom is incorrect that you know that you're pathetic and whatever. You know, you're great, and there are people who care about you. And you're doing great. And don't you feel bad. But you shouldn't watch this. She's right about that part. It says it's okay, though. I love you, Pookie. Thank you, Mystery. Take care of yourself. Listen to your mother. But not too much. All right, I'm going to move on. But we mourn the dead. Insomniac cheered 500 bits. Thank you, Insomniac. And you guys, all right. I shouldn't encourage this. You can't come to my chat and write
I got her dog from that. I can buy so much. Waiter, more Gabriel, please.
Why did Sam read it like that? Why? All right, Sam's just a better actor. The time I changed my name to Giovanni Marinara in honor of you. You know, there's so many. My friends do it. I don't even track it anymore. There have been some real bangers through the years. All right, sorry. Insomniac, thank you for 500 bits. Saying, Gianni, can you please play the Roblox game Cart Ride into 17 Pregnant Hyenas? I don't... This is a joke, right? Oh, why is it auto-completing? Oh, why is it real? Why does it have 1.4 million visits? Why is pressure the #1 recommended experience beneath this? Is this lore? Do I need to play this as a prequel to understand what's happening in pressure? Is that what I'm getting from this? Listen. All ages? I don't know about that one. I don't know that I believe that this is an experience for all ages. Guys, Roblox is like a kid's platform. Okay, something that I learned about Roblox that I really appreciate is accounts can be locked. Like, there are parental locks for age brackets. So there's like, I forget what all the age brackets are, but there's like, I don't know, like child 1, child 2, teen 1, and like basically adult. What is it? It's like fucking 2 to 4 and like 4 to 8, and then like 13 to 17, and then like 17 and up or something. But there are brackets, there are locks all the way up to 17 and up, which I kind of appreciate. I'm glad that's in the system somewhere. But that being said, I don't know. I'm not completely sold that Cart Ride into 17 Pregnant Hyenas is for all ages. I guess, you know what, chat? You're right. I will have to play it to figure it out. Thanks. Lux the Wonder Baby cheered 500 bits. Thank you very much. And says, hey, gonna be heading out for now because I'm done making some rockin' mac and cheese for Din Din. Oh, I'm so jealous. That sounds so good. But I hope you have a nice evening. To you and everyone else, make sure to take good breaks for your old man brain. You know what? You're right. I'm gonna take a break soon, actually. Especially because, okay, so I got this banger new BRB screen, and part of it me getting it was me telling myself that I will do more breaks just to show it off more, because it's so fucking sick. So thanks, Lux, and you have yourself a wonderful mac and cheese. Lux the Wonder Baby, that is. Sorry, not Lux. Lux, slightly sit back down. Sorry, not you. All right. Azul is tired. Thank you for the 500 bits. Saying resending, because apparently I don't know how to cheer on Twitch. That's all right, me neither. First time being able to join in a Fraggy Friday. Yippero! I hope to be able to tune in for more in the near future. Anywho, I hope your day's going well. You're my favorite VA. Please don't randomly explode. Don't you worry. I have a lot of Thanks, Azul. I appreciate the kind words. It won't be totally random. Actually, considering I'm a bomb, I guess you can't really call it random. Blue Artistic 813 cheered 500 bits and says, Gianni, you must play it. It's real and it's fantastic. I vouch. Official pressure lure directly tied to 17 pregnant hyenas. Blue, your vouch is worth a lot. I'm gonna really have to think about it. I wish you didn't say it. All right, chat. We are gonna play this game, I promise. But I'm gonna be right back real quick. Check out this sick screen. I'm back. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of just sitting there jamming out to the music. That song is, it says it on the top right of the screen. That's why Stecker left that little section there for me. It's Astrolander from Time Splitters 2 soundtrack. It's also, anything you see on the stream usually is credited in the About section underneath the stream. I actually want to talk about that song for a minute. I played Time Splitters 2 when I was really young, and loved it, and loved Astrolander, and loved that song in it. Like, it kind of always stuck with me through the years. It's just a song that I really liked. And when I first started doing the streams, I wanted to make that be one of my songs that I use for one of the screens. That one, and the loading one, the Bit Trip Runner 2 Wet Fart Cheese Funk that we have as the loading screen. But I was afraid to, because when I started off with the streaming stuff, I was worried about like getting in trouble for like using the songs in some way. I was like, well, I don't have the license, and so I was like, I didn't use them. And so for a while I used other songs from like indie, musicians, song makers. What the fuck? I even like went to commission a couple of times, which didn't pan out, because I didn't know how music worked. I mean, I like paid and everything, but I just couldn't successfully get like a commission going to like kind of like emulate the styles of these songs. So what I ended up doing was for the loading screen, right? This one. For this song, the Wet Fart Cheese Funk, years and years ago, I had actually reached out to what is it? Gaijin Games? The developer. I reached out to the developer of Runner 2, and I was like, hey, I really like this song. Can I use it on my stream? And they actually replied to me, and they were like, yeah, that's great. We think it's so great that you like it. And we're going to tell the musician that you liked it enough to ask. That's so kind. And I was like, thanks, I love you. But that worked out. But like, I didn't, so that's when I started using that song. But then I didn't know like how to really contact anybody for the Time Splitters 2 OST, because I think it was like Square Enix or something. And I was like, I'm definitely going to get in trouble if I use that. So I just didn't. And then after a bit, I grabbed City Lights from Gribblesnap, which I'm going to talk more about in a second, and put that in as a song. And City Lights is fucking amazing. It's an incredible song. And we've all enjoyed it for a while, and I'm actually kind of thankful that this stream hasn't featured an insane amount of backlash for that song not being on that screen. I thought for sure when I switched out from City Lights I'd get a riot, but I always wanted Astrolander. That was kind of like always what I wanted to put there. But City Lights is an amazing song, and why now is an okay time to make the change is because City Lights is finally available for you. It's linked in the About section underneath the stream. I'm just going to keep it there because people really love City Lights. Here, I'll put the link in the chat. Let me see here. No, we don't need another echo chamber. Yeah, it's on Bandcamp. So because it's on Bandcamp, I like now people can grab it and enjoy it on their own. For the longest time, it wasn't available anywhere except for on this channel. Not because I commissioned, it wasn't even commissioned or anything. I think I asked Gribble. I was like looking at commissioning maybe, and then I think Gribble just like was like, well, I have these tracks just laying around, and I was like, I want that one, and Gribble just let me use it. Yeah, the album art, I know. He was only here for a while. So now you can get City Lights from Gribble, which is great. So it seemed like a good time for me to finally do what I've been meaning to do forever and put in Astrolander. We might, at some point, like swap them around and rotate stuff in and out or whatever. But I'm really glad that Astrolander's here now, because I love that song, the music for that a lot. If I ever do like a big dramatic, like, I don't know if you know about this. Some streams have OPs, like openings, like animated openings. If I ever do like a big animated opening, I'll definitely have to somewhere in the big animated intro, like throw in some kind of like commissioned from Gribble Snap, some kind of like leitmotif of City Lights or something. All right, sorry, I'm rambling. We're going to play a video game, I promise. Dan, thanks for 500 bits, saying, Gian's, add the kiss to the Discord soundboard, I'm begging you. You know what, Dan? You're right. I should do that. I got to do that, and I also have to add a second kiss to this stream. I'm behind on everything. Gianni, will you play the hyena game? I said out there to say anything about it! It's not. We're not playing. We're not doing it today. Today's Hell Reaver. God damn it. And you also cheered 500 bits. Thanks. Another 500. Thanks, Dan. Saying even Time Splitters 2 OST is on Bandcamp. Pretty sure the musician owns the rights to it now. Graham Norgate is the composer. That's great if that's true. I love that. I would love for the musician to own the rights to it. You lied. No, I meant we were going to play this game. All right. Hell Reaver. Hell Reaver, damn you. We've done like 4 matches. We've finally like gotten through the alerts. So now I can play. Hey, everybody. 3 hours. We're going to start the game. Oh my god. It happened again. Okay, this is my fault somehow, right? I've got like my Roblox configured wrong or something, right? It forgot all my shit again, like binds and everything. I didn't even relaunch the game. I like got like DC'd and hit the reconnect button, which by the way, I don't know what server that means I'm in or how anything works. It's fine. I'll just redo my keybinds. It's not a big deal. Okay, let me fix my shit again. I don't even know if it has. Have I found equipment in the game? All right, 3, 4, R, no. Z1, I think. Wait, I forgot to bind the fucking LG. There we go. I'm not deflecting from hyenas. Listen, God damn it! They closed it down. It got canceled in beta, all right? I tried to tell everybody on Twitter that it actually had some redeeming qualities, but no, nobody wanted to listen to me, and we got stuck with fucking shitter AI voiceover the finals. Oh wait, sorry, we're talking about a different game, aren't we? Oh, you're talking about the pregnant one again. My bad. Sorry, I was on a. My bad. Forget it. Forget what I was talking about. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. We're playing Hell Reaver. I gotta put my fucking Femboy Gamer Glove on for this shit. It's fucking hard out here. Wait, weapon? No, wrong. Okay, we're good. It's over. Goodbye. Have an amazing rest of your day. Cookie Jam's leaving? Thank you very much for stopping by. You have yourself a wonderful day. Fuck. Oh, Milk God's in here. All right. All right. I'm not. Okay. All right. You know what? At the end of the stream, before I go offline, I'll boot it up. Okay? All right, I'm not saying we're going to really play it. Okay? I will boot it up. At the end. I want to get some Hell Reaver in. Damn you. It's so loud. I hate it here. I feel like I've made a choice that's about to get my channel shut down. You are way too happy about that. I've definitely made a fucking mistake. I've definitely made a huge mistake. No. You are... I know you, you fucking monsters. You are suspiciously happy about that. It's gonna be pornography. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna find out. Don't tell me. We're gonna find out later. After a little bit more of Hell Reaver, which is what we came here to play. I knew I was gonna get roped into another fucking Roblox game while I was playing this, but I did not think it was gonna be. Dry. Pupils dilate. Chat, I really gotta do the thing that lets me keep up with you. I gotta hit the button that makes it so I can have an easier time reading chat while I'm doing this. Let me 1 sec. Let me just work on this a little bit here. Okay. All right. Let me engage the chat so that I can see it. Does this still work? Yeah, there you are. Yeah, there you are. Expect the unexpected. Sunday Dev, thanks for the 500 bits, saying, Hey, Gianni. Hocus pocus! You've lost your focus!
You little bastard. Give it back!
Saying yes, I wasted 500 bits for a joke. The whole stream's a joke. You can only in donating waste bits on a joke. But thank you. I appreciate it. And Barfing Rainbows. Thank you for another gift sub. You ain't got to do that, but thank you. My dog has hiccups. How do I help her? Oh, shit. I'm actually worried about this. Boo! No! Chat, scare the shit out of that person's dog! Quick, call the cops. Alright, sorry. I don't know. I wish your dog the best. What's your nickname on Roblox? Okay, I'm glad you asked because it's a perfect time for me to talk about this again. I'm another Goroth fan because every other possible username I would ever use was taken. And I really want to mention this. If you ever get a message from Gianni on Roblox, no you didn't. I don't really do Roblox a lot. And if it has Gianni in the name, it's not. I don't have those accounts. I have this one, but truthfully, I wouldn't even message you with this one because why would I? I'm not. I will never contact you unless I do. Unless you're an artist, and then you're at risk. But even then, you shouldn't believe anything. In fact, to be honest, if it's a scammer, you should feel safer than if it were actually me contacting you. You should do a horror stream. Yeah, when we do pressure, that'll be horror. Listen.
Hey, listen. I'd never ask for your money. I just take it.
My dog dislikes the gun sounds. All right, you know what? I don't want to have to do this. I don't want to have to do this, chat. All right, chat. Give that person's dog the hiccups from the other dog. Transfer the curse. It's not a horror game? What? But falling in love is the scariest thing that can happen to a person. Never mind. It's not my match. Oh, yeah, it is. Says the married man. Yeah! That shit's great now! that's deferred gratification. That was scary as fuck. All right, GG's. You know, you pick whatever map you want. Nothing is the Jinx box. Blue Artistic, thanks for the 500 bits. Saying, can you hear them? The voices. The chat caressing you into 17 pregnant hyenas. You know you can hear them. You are not crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They put me into a hyena. A pregnant hyena. And hyenas make me crazy. I guess that bit works best if you repeat the line 17 times. The highlighting when you've tagged them with damage is interesting. I think I like it. Is this Dark Ages? Dark Ages wishes. I say, knowing, like, not having played it at all. Although I was there in the audience at QuakeCon when they gave that exclusive gameplay review, or reveal. Not gonna lie, Dark Ages does seem pretty sick. It looks like what they said, which is that they're deliberately, like, slowing it down and grounding you a bit, and, you know, it's more based on the idea of stand and fight. Which, honestly, I think looks cool and fun and satisfying. And I find it to be kind of a bold choice. Like, I feel like it takes guts to go to the Doom and, like, FPS audience and be like, we've slowed it down on purpose. Like, I feel like that, I don't know. It seems like a scary thing to have to say to people and explain. But I'm into it because, like, it still looks like it doesn't look slow. You know, it actually kind of seems in a lot of ways more in line with, like, classic Doom. But it's, I think it's interesting choices. I'm actually I kind of, like, dig what they're going what's going on with that, and something that id feels, at least from all of the id folks that I talked to while I was there, like, they want each game to be, like, unique and have, like, its own stuff and, like, reasons to play it. Like, they want them all to feel different and have different appeals, and they don't want to make one that wholly replaces another, which is, I kind of respect that vision. That's interesting to me. Like, they're not like, oh, we'll make Doom Eternal but better. They're like, no, we'll make Doom the Dark Ages. It's kind of cool. Obviously, I'm listening to all of this and going, but when's Quake? But at the same time, I am looking forward to checking out Dark Ages for sure. Frankly, at this point, I'd be surprised if Dark Ages had a PvP multiplayer suite at all. They had a great multiplayer suite in 2016, and it, you know, kind of flopped. Like, the people didn't really play it that much. So they made what I feel like was a reasonable choice with Doom Eternal, where they trimmed it down to a 3-player game mode with its own unique twist and reason to play the battle mode stuff, which I didn't really like, but I, like, feel like there's a vision there that, like, sounds interesting and makes sense to try. With QC having flopped and the 2016 multiplayer not really taking off, I would be surprised if Dark Ages does anything multiplayer at all, except for co-op. I could really see Dark Ages doing co-op. I feel like they will. To me, it just makes sense, especially if you're slowing it down. But PvP, I'd be surprised if it's there. Here's what I think. I actually think if they do PvP and want to trim it down, if they just did a 1v1 suite for duels, that would actually kick ass. Because, like, people... Doom Eternal recently got modded for Slayer versus Slayer. And a lot of people were really playing it and enjoying it. I know Arrhythmia was, like, running, like, a fight night every week for it. I don't know if he still does. But if they did, like, a 1v1 suite, that would kind of kick ass and make sense to me. Obviously, we'd all rather have, like, the full PvP suite or whatever available, but if you're going to trim down, that is a way that I wouldn't mind seeing it trimmed down. Definitely would prefer that over battle mode. By the way, I'm, like, really good at video games. Tamatosh, thank you for the 500 bits, saying, yummers! Yeah. I do have to watch The Boys, don't I? And Inky's Torka. Inky Stork. Wait, I fucked this up. Thank you for subscribing. Hi. All right. We're gonna go for like a few more, right? And then, you know. Quake 4. And then people should write about Michael Caine suffering. He's a 180-pound twink. Wait, don't scroll that. I was reading that. And the definition of a poor little meow meow, the internet would love him. I'm gonna... Okay, yes. 100% what you said. I have no disagreement there. Also, if they did go straight to Quake 4 and skip Quake 3 entirely, I wouldn't even be mad. It's fine. I get it. Because I don't know. What are you gonna do in Quake 3 Remastered that really gets people playing and staying playing in a way that they won't engage with Quake Live? Because Quake Live has, like, all the workshop shit and, like, years of like, established player base. Like, people are playing Quake Live right now. The remasters are great, but the PvP, like, people play them for, like, a couple weeks when they come out, and then it more or less becomes a thing to do with friends, which is cool, and that's fine. But, like, what are you going to do with Quake 3 that, except for, like, extremely niche stuff that, like, 40 people care about, that makes people play it? I guess if you did, like, a campaign. Hey, if you want a Quake 3 campaign, go play Doombringer. It fucking rocks. Anyway, I'm totally down with what you were saying, Lux. But as you say that, all I can really do is continue to be mad that we're not in the timeline where Quake Champions is more successful. Because there is so much potential for Death Knight Lust. His whole, like, fucking ancient, long-suffering, undeath bull. Honestly, a lot of the characters in Quake Champions, especially with the Eldritch shit, they have, like, perfect positioning for Lust shenanigans. That's what we refer to sex as now, by the way, is Lust shenanigans. Honestly, a lot of people don't know, but the anarchy / story stuff kind of fucking goes hard. But, like, whatever, it's fine. But yeah, what you said, Quake 4, yeah, it's good. We should do it. It's not most people's favorite Quake. But it is some people's. And you know what? Now with Quake Champions, it's not most people's least favorite Quake. I'm allowed to say it because QC is actually my favorite. Nobody cares about the Strogg. You're so wrong. But it's okay. This is how we learn, right? We don't need to kill you in the street. We as a community, as a society, we learn things together. And speaking just to educate, just to inform. There are a lot of people that specifically want Quake to pick up back with the Strogg. They're more interested in Q2 than Q4. But there is some Q4 love. And also there's Enemy Territory Quake Wars, which did some really fun stuff with the Strogg. I think most people, though, are more interested in the idea of what I keep calling Quake 1 2016, where it's like, do Doom 2016, but it's Quake 1, and there's Eldritch. And it's a little bit more horror-y. And Lovecraft. And that's cool. And if they do that, that'll be good, and I'll play it, and I'll totally enjoy it. I only hope that whatever the hell they do, there's the PvP multiplayer suite. And that people play it. I really, I don't. You can set it in fucking Legoland if you want. I don't care. Put it in. Set it in Call of Duty's modern day.
Sacrifice. All right, soldier. They've opened your slipgate. You just gonna take that?
I don't care. Put it wherever you want. Not the first time I've said that. All right, sorry. I don't need to be making jokes like that this late into the stream. That one was just for me. You know what? I won. That's a good stopping point for Hellreaver Arena. Oh, you can see my Roblox. I didn't know it worked like that. Does that matter? Ah, whatever. Tapioca, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. And Tardiglieri, thanks for the 500 bits saying back from my anniversary. How's the fragging? Just watch Beetlejuice. Very fun for real. I hope Quake exists in the Beetlejuice world. Getting fragged by the Beetlejuice himself. I didn't say in 3 time he's in your wall tower. Like, I'm okay with that. I don't want to say Beetlejuice is... You know what? I'm going to stop speaking. Thanks, Tardiglieri, for the free guy. All right, well, it's been a great stream. I guess it would be about time to wrap it up.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Wait. I guess I can't play it. I don't know how to. Wait. No, that's wrong. I think I didn't. Oh, wait. I did not promise I'm playing it. I said at the end, I'll boot it up. Okay? That's all.
Yay!
I'm going to boot it up. I have to Never mind.
Yay! Yay!
Chat, can I ask you a real question about Roblox while we're looking at my Roblox screen anyway? What the fuck is the point of favoriting?
Yay!
If I've favorited this game, right? It's favorited. Why is it not fucking on my home? Oh wait, it's down there. Well, okay, well that's in continue. Shouldn't it be like anyway, whatever. It doesn't matter. Cart road. You need to scroll down? No! Alright, I'm gonna boot this up. Such a fucking mistake. Alright.
Yay! Yay! Yay!
No! Alright, death can't save me. Understood.
Yay!
So how do I ride the cart? Ah, shit. Am I in the cart? What?
Where's the pregnancy? Ah! I've seen enough.
Wow. I'll look more into that some other time.
This guy stinks!
Well, that's going to be the stream today, everybody. Thanks. Thanks. Appreciate everybody coming out and hanging out and being fun and funny and cool in the chat. And thanks for everybody who hopped onto the game and found glory in the arena. Thank you, of course, to all the folks who gave bits and follows and subscribes and raids and all the other fucking buttons and shit, the support that makes it so I keep doing the stream. Thanks. It's really appreciate that, of course. Next week, we'll do Quake Champions. Okay, it's just not Vine booming for the gift subs. I gotta fix that. Burned Arson, thanks for the 5 grifted subs in the chat. Right at the end, why? But thank you. Bastard. And Tamatosh, thank you for the gift sub as well. So yeah, we'll go back to QC next week. And I believe tomorrow, I don't really know what time. Maybe around like noon or 1 or something. I don't know. I'm doing another stream. I want to stream a little bit of Bloxin. It seems like a good time because it'll be free. I've been enjoying playing that. I've been liking the diving and shit a lot. So we're gonna do a bit of a Black Ops 6 tomorrow. You don't have to be there, but I will. Don't hold me to the time though, because I don't actually have tomorrow planned. I might just hop on to random stream when I can during the day. That'll be Black Ops 6.
Where's the pregnancy, soldier? Are you gonna let them into your hyena, or are you gonna fight for your country? Team deathmatch.